Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm Brianna and today is the best day of my life because I am here with you guys. So I have not done a makeup video in so long, maybe since like 2020. After college, I started to get into makeup and I feel like ever since then I've kind of been dabbling in it. I've always loved it after that, but I think I've been trying to find my way and I feel like I finally found a look that I love and I'm always getting compliments. So I was like, let me do an updated makeup review because now the makeup be given. It's like I look at my videos and I'm like, wow, girl, you did that. You did it. So I just wanted to come and show you guys my updated makeup. So let's get into it. So I'm starting off with a clean face, of course, moisturized, everything, did my skincare routine. So I've actually been using this L'Oreal Paris primer and I really do enjoy this primer. It's kind of like a really lightweight primer, but it works really good and it pairs well with my makeup. So I just kind of put it splotches on my face like that and I just go in and put it all over. For foundation, I've actually been using the True Match L'Oreal Paris. Got this in PR and I loved the match, so I've been using it ever since. So I just dab this here and I just use my e.l.f. flat brush and just dab that in. I actually don't use a lot of foundation because it's just not really needed. My skin has been doing really well as far as like breakouts and stuff like that, so I only use a little bit, but a little goes a long way. At this point, I'll usually just brush my eyebrow hairs up because I'm about to go under those with concealer. And guys, like, so much has changed with my makeup. That is crazy. I'm sitting here thinking back, but I'm still using my LA Pro Girl concealer. And I just take a little concealer on my brush and I just go under my brows on my brow bone. So I just take my wet beauty blender and I start on everywhere besides my under eye. I do my under eye last. So at first I went in with Toffee. Now I'm gonna go in with Fawn because it's just a little lighter. So I like to have that little light inner eye. So before I add any powder, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. concealer. What color is this? In Rich Ebony, and I contour with this. And I take my e.l.f. sculpting face brush, it's like slanted, and I just go in and drag it up. For the nose contour, I do that last, and before I was not dragging it up to the eyebrows, but I have now discovered that that is the way to go. So I just kind of take the edge of this brush and just blend it in slowly. So as you guys can see, the contour is just looking really beautiful and snatched. So after I blend everything, I just go back in with my wet beauty blender just to get the creases out. Sometimes I may add some more product just for good faith. Just put a little bit more in the corner and just kind of blend that into the contour really well, like that. So pretty. Now that we have our base, like, it's really solid, really pretty. Now it's time to go in and set everything, since you have everything how you want it. What I've learned, like, through doing this process is I want this part, this foundation, to look good before I add any powder. Like, that's how I know I'm gonna have like a successful makeup day. Just going to take some of my banana powder. I usually use a sponge for this part, but I don't have one, so need to re-up. I'm thinking about actually trying like that new triangle that the girls have been raving about. Then I just take a smaller brush and I go in and set the middle like that. Like, look how flawless, you guys. Like, my makeup never used to look like this. It honestly looked like I had nothing on, quite frankly. Now that we have set the highlight, now I'm gonna do the contour, set the contour. So I've been using this Juvia Places palette in Ice Sculpt Eye Shade, and I use this shade over here. And I just go in with this e.l.f. highlighting brush, and I just kind of sweep up and then in circles. Then I take like this little kind of rounded tip brush, and I just sweep it on my wrist so it's not like too much product, and I'll go in to set my nose. Setting your nose into your eyebrows just brings the face together. Like, it's really giving. At this point, I'm gonna go in with my Black Radiance pressed powder, and I'm just gonna set the whole entire face. This is gonna bring everything back to a neutral color, and I just want you guys to stay here and watch. I'm gonna show this whole process because I want you guys to see how this powder brings everything together flawlessly. Boom. So you guys, would you look at this face? Like, look at it. I am honestly just so impressed with myself. I absolutely love the way that my makeup turns out every single time, and I'm just 100% pleased with it. I know you guys are like, girl, you didn't even do your eyebrows. At this point would be the point where if I wanted to fill in my eyebrows, I would. But honestly, you guys, I stopped filling in my eyebrows a while ago. Like, I just don't do it. It just isn't necessary because I do have eyebrows, and I just got them waxed actually, so they look really good, and I just love the natural look of it. Like, it still looks really good, and I don't need the brows to put on a full face. Sometimes I may do it, but most of the time I don't. I take a lot of like inspiration from Yvonne Victoria, I believe that's her name. She is a UK girly, and her makeup is always bomb. And I know at one point she kind of stopped filling in her brows, and it actually looked really good. So I was like, let me try it. And ever since I've tried it, I've loved it. So I just want you guys to see up close how flawless and gorgeous this look is. So gorgeous. So even after this step, sometimes I may go back in with the contour shade if I kind of want it to stick out just a little bit more. So I'll just kind of stay at the top of the cheek and kind of just make it pop like that. This is the foundation. So what I'm gonna do next is go in with the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Mascara. My latest obsession has been blush, and I've been using the Juvia's Place The Bronze Rustic palette. So either I'll use this one or the orange one, or sometimes I'll use Violet Voss Make Me Blush blush. It's like just this pink color. So I did the pink not too long ago, so I think I'm gonna go ahead in with this shade in the Juvia's Place palette. I am very generous with my blush because I want to see my blush, and I just love the way it looks. It's just so gorgeous. And sometimes I just carry it like the back of the eye there. Absolutely love this blush moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on my Kiss I Fancy You lashes. To really seal the deal, I'm gonna go in with my liner, and this is L'Oreal. It's an eyeliner, but it's brown, so I use it for my lips. And lately I got these in PR, these L'Oreal. I've been getting a lot of L'Oreal PR and it's working. The Glow Paradise Lippy, and this is like a lipstick and this is a gloss. The lipstick is actually a little bit glossy actually. As you guys can see, you can just put the lip gloss on, but if you want to take it a step further, you'll use the gloss. This just adds a little bit more shininess. And just like that, I am done. I am absolutely in love with the way that my makeup turns out every time. Like, it's just such a flawless base. And we're finished. Yes, no setting spray. I did not use setting spray. I stopped using setting spray months and months ago. I know y'all are probably wondering, like, no setting spray? Like, how does that look? Let me show you. I'm gonna take a selfie on my phone and show you guys how flawless. Let me take some with the back camera so y'all can have some good quality. Let's see those. Oh yeah, these are so cute. In the back camera wins again. So yeah, I'll insert these on the video, you guys, so you all can see in real time like what this is giving. I just love the way that my face looks just like this. And I love the way that my face gradually may get oily during the day, but I just love to initially have like this very flawless look, and it always typically stays like this, and I always get so many compliments. The only thing that gets oily is like maybe my nose area, you know, my T-zone or whatever, but as soon as I dab that, it just looks so flawless. Like, I don't know, it's just gorgeous. And honestly, I don't like that the setting spray makes your face look wet like as soon as you're finished. And I just love this look. And I think one day I just was like, I like my face like this, so let's rock it out and see what happens. And honestly, y'all, ever since then it's been a wrap. I have not used setting spray, and I just keep getting this flawless look every single time. And also, I get so many compliments. People are like, what do you do? Why aren't you oily? I'm like, I don't use setting spray. So that's been the trick for me. I stopped doing my eyebrows, stopped doing setting spray. I've gotten better with my technique. I started dragging my contour up to my brows, and just really got better with, like, you know, the contour technique and blending and things like that. And of course, adding my blush. And yeah, so I love it, you guys. Let me know what you think down in the comments. If you have any questions on any products that I use, I'll leave those linked down in the description box as well. And I'll probably also put like direct links to these products, hopefully. So yeah, guys, let me know how you're feeling it down in the comment section, and we will chat down there. So thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next video. Remember, do what you love and love what you do. Bye, guys.